With me, I have Dr. Badriya Alarami. She is a consultant liver surgeon based in Oman and also founder and CEO of Future Health. She is a proponent of integrated medicine, and her belief in this category led her to start Neem Health, which is also a group of hospitals based in Oman. She is among the leading women entrepreneurs in Oman and working to further India-Oman healthcare partnership. She has been pretty much inspiring to women all over the world, particularly in all of Gulf countries. I'm delighted to welcome Dr. Badriya Alarami to speak about India-Oman partnership, integrated medicine, state of healthcare, how does she look at healthcare partnership between India and Oman, and anything that we see is going to better India and Oman relationships. She has a lot of understanding about diplomatic situations that works and how worlds are working together to make it a better place. Welcome, Dr. Badriya.
Thank you, Ram, for the nice introduction. And indeed, Oman and India are well known to have a long time relation, thousands and thousands of years. And recently, we've got lots of B2B working groups, in particularly in Ayurveda and integrated care. 2 weeks ago only, we attended a very nice seminar evening in His Excellency, the Indian Ambassador in Muscat, hosted by him and with for a group of healthcare providers in Oman and leaders with a group from Kerala. And we had lots of B2B discussion, and also in the next 2 weeks there is a big Oman Health exhibition, and the biggest sector there, or the biggest booth, is for the Indian companies who will come to Oman to present their different healthcare solutions, and most of them are in wellness and Ayurveda. We see there is lots of positive movement in this direction. We only need to put some frameworks to manage it better. I would see a company like yours, a platform like yours, which is well known to host different Ayurvedic treatment and solutions, is not yet recognized in Oman because we don't know about it much, and we need to create more bridges to facilitate that. Perhaps if we create a framework for this relation and we do like a timeline to try and penetrate the Omani market with different solutions. Myself, being a conventional clinician and a surgeon, I have, on the other hand, a strong belief in integrated care. And nevertheless, I believe it's the patient right to come to the hospital. You have different options. You have the right to have surgery if it's needed, tablets, or even wellness programs to control your disease. So from there and there, I think we have lots of opportunities between Oman and India. And we are really looking forward for this collaboration.
Wonderful, Dr. Badriya. How do you see India as a growth market? And if you compare that with Omanese market, what are the similarities or what are the convergence points that you see?
Between Oman and India, there is a difference in size and workforce. In India, we have a great workforce and potential, and in Oman, we have a smaller community. There is some similarity in the cultural sensitivity and the Asian culture and the family-oriented sort of practice. The willingness to support each other, we have it in both sides. I can see that there is lots of potential between Oman and India to overcome this. With the technology you have and less manpower we have, if we integrate this, we can improve the services. And I can see the reverse also happening. When we talk, for example, about the health tourism, which is a very important concept, I see India trying to attract lots of patients, but If we think about it vice versa, if Indian healthcare providers provide same services, but in Oman have more potential to bring European and other MENA region patients to Oman because of easy visa and less population, and also the geographical attraction of Oman. So I can see there is lots of jobs opportunities for Omanis and lots of business opportunities for Indians. Not only that, also exchange professionals. For example, we don't see any Omanis have any background in Ayurveda. If I send you fellows to be trained in Ayurveda after they finish their medical degrees, that will help a lot to transfer the knowledge to the local team here, where we only need to send to India the difficult cases, the resistant cases. And for example, Oman have free trade with US with 0% interest to US. So why don't we trade lots of products from Oman to the Western countries like the US and Europe? And I can see lots of opportunities. We just need to sit and do more work in each aspect.
It is very interesting indeed. Oman can become a transit hub between what you call the Western world and India. Particularly the acceptance of traditional medicine, Ayurveda, is very high in those parts of the world, including in Oman now. In Oman also people are asking for what you call is traditional medicine, alternative medicine. The world is moving towards One Health. So it is no more modern medicine, Ayurveda, allopathy, and multiple other system of medicines.
Absolutely.
Everyone is saying it has to be One Health. What do you think Oman can do in terms of One Health concept that world is talking about? And where do you think India and Oman can partner? Number one. Number two is India is anyways one of the leading countries in terms of digital innovation and also provider of digital services to the world because of his high technology oriented manpower. At New York State also what we do is we are at the technology company which can be deployed anywhere, be it in Oman, be it in any other country. How do you see some of those partnerships coming in?
There is opportunity, particularly this time, because Oman is moving toward area for health. It's not only what we call it integrated care, which is very important, but also Oman now moving toward building some wellness centers in different parts of Oman, like Salalah, Jabal Akhtar. These areas are very attractive and they are cool throughout the year. So many tourists, millions of tourists visit these areas. So when they come there, they will have access to wellness programs and integrated healthcare, plus being tourists and visit around. So we are trying to do packages for those patients. We don't yet have full capacity to manage this. Here come India's role, where they come in and help us because they have the know-how in doing such services and providing manpower, transferring knowledge, not only the hard skills but also soft skills and technology. So all this coming together can wrap up and make perfect the model. For example, I'll give you an example from my project. I'm building the Neem Health Park. It's a sustainable healthcare project over 35,000 square meters, where there is therapeutic garden, integrated healthcare hospital, top end. And I'm trying my very best to build a sustainable project, but also with the latest technology, with the latest gadgets, everything that can help patient care and make it easy. I do not want to bring to this place only sick patients. In fact, even patients who are well, who are healthy, they can come there to do checkup, to do different treatment, to control their diabetes, to control their infertility, to control their mental health. So such things, I do not yet have the capacity to manage all these conditions. I will need expertise to come with me, and they have all the knowledge and experience, and then gradually we build local capacity and gradually we expand in Oman. And this project will attract the nearby countries because the cost in Oman is lower, the quality of life and the traffic is very less. And in fact, overall, I don't know if you visited Oman before, it's such a relaxing ambience, and most of the time the weather is lovely and pleasant.
So, to those who do not know, Delhi to Oman is hardly little over 3-hour flight, and pretty much connected. Culturally it is almost same because of historical reasons. To my last question, as we move, how do you see, and see, for example, you have been coming to India pretty often and you're looking at some sort of partnership. Product plays important role in India's ecosystem. And Oman, of course, is a consumer as well as an exporter and also hub of transit trade. Do you look forward to actually partnering with Indian companies, Indian organizations, and take them to Oman and beyond?
Certainly. You see, in Oman, we have strict regulation for any imported products, including medicine, herbal, and even oils. And so far in Oman, they approved with local regulation, they approved Ayurvedic oils and superficial or external treatment. They haven't approved tablets and powdered yet. There is a study and there is a potential for that. So if we do it really the right way, I can see lots of potential and market for those products to come to Oman. As I said, patients now become more aware that they should have different options. Why should I just be having in surgeries? Why should I just be having normal tablets coming from Western world, God knows what company? Whereas I can control my diabetes, my autoimmune disease, my arthritis, my hypertension with some herbal medicines. So people become more aware and demanding these solutions. It's only we have to be responsible for the public and bring it with a proper framework, with a proper analysis and outcomes. We will be looking into companies which have success stories, which has more cohort of patients treated with good outcomes. And surely we have no resistance to bring such projects and products and partnership with those companies to bring them to Oman.
In fact, what we just spoke should be the focus of what this conversation is all about. It's about regulations, regulatory environment. As you said, it is easing out. Over time, of course, the products which are basically ingested inside would also be allowed. Tropical products, I mean, anyways, working already.
Yes, creams and ointments, massage oils are pretty common there in Oman, and there is a market for them. They are not that widespread. We still need to bring them more and promote them more and see the advantage of them. But I said it's all about regulations and putting all those under legalized or like sort of validated way for the consumers, for the clinicians to have the trust. Basically, most of the clinicians in Oman, almost all of them are conventional clinicians. We don't have Ayurvedic. That's why I said I wish maybe I can send some of my fellows or my colleagues who are interested to come and explore more about Ayurvedic medicine, because those will be ambassadors. Those will come from India to Oman, and then they have some knowledge and background, and that will be easy to explain to patients in their own language what are the benefits of these medications. Because I know there are some patients who come to India, buy lots of those medications, or even go to UAE, buy lots of those medications. In Oman, it's not allowed yet. But there is a potential that this will be validated and be allowed.
Thank you so much, Dr. Badria. These are very, very interesting insights, and these are going to actually further partnership between India and Oman, number one. And this is actually going to take Ayurveda to Oman and from Oman to the world. It was such a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming over at T Road Street.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All the best.